Hello, this is Don Ames, DetectEnergy.com, and I'd like to introduce you to Home Energy Saver Pro. This is a virtual or do-it-yourself home energy audit program. It was developed and designed by the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory and is supported by the Department of Energy. In order to get started, you want to put your zip code right in here and click Go. I've been here before. I've already got an address on record and a session number. So I'm going to put my session number in here and click Go. I'll be right back. Now on the next page it's going to ask us for some information. We're going to want to click on Energy Audit of an actual house. We're going to put in our address, and then if we scroll on down we're going to see that it's going to ask us for our energy prices and what we pay for per kilowatt hour for electricity and per therm for the gas, and it also covers propane gas and fuel oil. So we want to fill everything in so it has the data necessary to give us some real answers. You'll know over here on the left hand side it has a quick input and a detailed input. Don't even worry about the quick input. We want to get serious about this energy saving business, so we're going to click on detailed input so that we have all these areas to fill in and provide data about our home so this calculator can be accurate in its energy assessment. Let's click on a couple and look at a few things here on foundation and floor. It's going to ask me some questions about my foundation type, and I know I have a vented crawl space. It's going to ask me if I have an insulation in the floor above the basement or crawl space, in other words whether my floor is insulated or not. And in this particular home I know there's no insulation down there. So how about attic and roof? Let's look at that just a moment. Attic or ceiling type. Unconditioned attic is the type that I have, and if you have a vaulted ceiling that would be a cathedral ceiling instead. Insulation level of the attic floor. I know I have very little insulation up there, only about 3 inches, so I want to provide that information. Scroll down to ask me information about the actual roof, not the attic floor but the roof now, and so we've got all kinds of input here to provide. How about heating equipment? If we go to heating equipment, it's going to ask us heating system capacity. 60,000 BTU is my electric furnace BTU. And if you don't know what that is, you can take the front panel off your furnace and there'll be a sticker right there either on that front panel or on the left or right side, and we'll provide this information for you so you put it in. On each time you finish a section, each time you finish one of these sections, you go to, are you finished customizing this section? You click yes and then next, and it'll take you to the next section. Okay, once you get that all done, we're ready to compare and go to that comparison part of the program. It's going to give us a comparison of what my home is doing in energy cost per year, and if I do the upgrades it's going to recommend how much money I can save. It's got summary, details, and carbon map here, areas you might want to look at. Let's go to upgrade here real quick, and we start getting into the meat of the program because it's going to start to describe to me the upgrades requiring investment. So here's 13 areas that I can upgrade to save energy at this home and really be lowering my energy costs and having a more comfortable and safe home at the same time. You notice here under upgrade there's also recommendations. So I want to click on recommendations, and it'll get a little bit more serious with the information it's providing me about each one of these upgrade areas. And then also over here on details, the details are going to provide me even more information about each one of these recommended upgrades. You selected the following upgrades. If I click on there, it'll tell me more about how to accomplish in each one of these upgrades and how to do them myself. And so this is a quick run through of the Home Energy Saver Pro program. I really recommend it. I recommend it to get acquainted with your home on an energy basis, and it's a good first step to get started on energy savings and lowering that power bill. Thanks for stopping by. This is Don Ames, and have yourself an energy efficient day.